Good morning to everybody. I am Yasin Singh. Today we have also assembled to discuss the chapter electricity and switch on to the next topic. We have already discussed the expression of electric current and electric charge. A little bit light should be thrown on these topics today also. I is equal to Q by T. We have already discussed this. And you know that Q is equal to NE. Especially we have to focus on this topic. In this expression, Q is the electric charge. N, this is expressed in Coulomb. N is the number of electrons passing through the conductor. And especially and E, this is not the number of electron. E represents the electric charge on one electron, like this. This is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb. Friends, we have gathered here to have a clear conception about Q is equal to NE and I is equal to Q by T. Just try to understand. In the second one, if you want to calculate the number of electrons passing through the conductor, if you are going to extend this formula, then N will be equal to Q by E. Here N represents the number of electrons, Q represents the electric charge passes through the conductor. This should be taken in, this should be taken in Coulomb. This should be taken in Coulomb, and E not the number of electron. It is the electric charge over one electron, like this 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. If you want to calculate the number of electron passing through the conductor, you must divide the electric charge. Coulomb must be divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Then you can easily get the number of electron passing through the conductor. In the first one, we have already discussed about that. Okay, this is the Coulomb electric charge and T is the time second. So if Coulomb is divided by the number of seconds, you can get ampere easily. Now we should have an example numerical about this electrical expression. Let's have an example. Find out the magnitude of electric current passing through the conductor in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. Just try to understand. We know that I is equal to Q by T. Passing through the conductor, find out the magnitude of electric current passing through the conductor, in 2 minutes, while 360 Coulomb of electric charge passes through the conductor. At first try to get the meaning of this numerical. Find out the magnitude of electric current passing through the conductor in 2 minutes, while 360 coulomb of electric charge passes through the conductor. Just try to understand. Time must be converted into second. The SI unit of time is second, the SI unit of electric charge is coulomb, and the SI unit of electric current is ampere. So we can easily calculate this 360 coulomb divided by 2 minutes is equal to 120 seconds. Time must be converted into second if it is not given in second. In this question, time is given in minute, in 2 minutes. Just try to understand, in 2 minutes. So minute must be converted into second multiplied by 60. So 120 second and 120 second and 3. So 3 ampere will be answer. So this is simple question, and you can have the calculation easily by dividing electric charge by time. So if you want to have the magnitude of electric current, you should apply the formula Q by T. Now come to the next expression of electric charge. If you are asked to find out the number of electron passing through the conductor, then you must apply the formula Q is equal to N. That N is equal to Q by T. We should try to have an example of that. What will be the number of electron passing through the conductor in 1 coulomb of electric charge? Just try to understand. Find the number of electron passing through the conductor in 1 coulomb of charge. Then Q is given is equal to 1 coulomb. Just try to understand. And E is already known. You have to have the value of E always. And as I told you earlier, E is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So if you want to have the number of electron, then 1 by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So calculate it. 10 by 16, and that is 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So just try to understand. You may write 100 by 16 into 10 to the power minus 18. Just try to understand that 10 to the power 18. We are going to increase the value of 10 as a 100. 10 times increase, so we are going to 10 times decrease 10 to the power 18. So this will be equal to 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electrons. So number of electron will be equal to 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electron. I think you must get it. If you want to have the number of electron, then you must apply the formula Q by E. Q is the electric charge, and E, you must try to understand, E is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So dividing by the electric charge by the 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 coulomb, then you must have a calculation that 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electron. And thank you very much for the next class.